As the sun rose above the exclusive Los Angeles hills, inside Michael Jackson's mansion, the entertainer began the morning of June 24, 2009, doing what he loved, preparing for a show.
Now do it slow.
He and I would start about noon or 1 o'clock at his home. We'd dance a few hours and stretch.
You have to have a full attitude. You have a half attitude. Do the full one.
Travis Payne was Michael Jackson's longtime choreographer.
We were, on a journey with Michael that was going to return him to the stage, that he loved so much. And I know that we were 8 days away from leaving for London.
The stage is where Michael was most at ease. On stage, there was no one better. Since age 5, he'd electrified audiences around the world with hit songs like I Want You Back. And the world appeared ready to welcome him back. It had been 12 years since Jackson's last major performance. The King of Pop was poised to regain his throne.
This is it. I mean, this is really it. This is the final curtain call.
On the afternoon of June 24th, Jackson arrived at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Rehearsals for This Is It often ran late into the night. On the surface, the man many say was born to perform never looked better.
Was his voice getting stronger over a period of rehearsal?
Absolutely.
Was his dancing getting stronger?
Absolutely.
His body, everything?
Absolutely.
Michael Bearden, the musical director for This Is It, was on stage that last night.
He looked back at me, after we did one number, and he looked at me as if to say, yeah, I'm Michael Jackson, I got this. He looked really good, and I tease some of the dancers when I see them, because MJ was 50 years old, and they're like half his age, and he still was wearing them out.
Was anything out of the ordinary that night?
The only thing that might have been out of the ordinary is that Michael had a serious glow about him that night. You could see his confidence growing, and you could see physically he was able to do the things that he wanted to do that was just coming out naturally. It's like the stage is where he grew up, and I think he was feeling more comfortable every day.
All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
Jackson left the Staples Center around midnight and headed to his rented mansion in the posh LA neighborhood of Holmby Hills. Just 12 hours later, however, nothing would ever be the same.
Your mom said, get down here, it doesn't look good. I said, oh my gosh, what's going on?
We also talked with Michael's brothers, Jermaine and Tito, about their unanswered questions about how he died and who they think is responsible. Make sure you watch my special report, Michael Jackson, The Final Days. This is Friday, June 25th, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on CNN.